Senator Fredrickson, you're recognized for a tribute.
Thank you, Mr. President, and good afternoon, colleagues. So there was a lot of pressure on me to honor the legendary Senator Megan Hunt. And I'll start by saying I've been practicing this in the mirror all week because we all know how she feels about senators who read scripts on the mic. Megan is, without a doubt, a lightning rod in this body. And her being termed out is truly the end of an era that I am sure many are cheering, but I also know for sure that many are mourning. Love her or hate her, no one can disagree that Senator Hunt has been an unforgettable member of this body. In a legislature that often defaults to polite restraint and carefully worded answers, Megan has been none of those things. She's been candid, unapologetic, disruptive, and truly always right where she needed to be. You never had to guess where she stood. And if you ever found yourself wondering, honestly, that's on you, because you probably hadn't refreshed Twitter in the last 5 minutes. And I say that with real affection, because what Megan brought to this chamber wasn't just her sharpness and her candor. It was style, it was clarity, it was conviction, and it was the kind of honesty that can make people uncomfortable, but it also made this institution better. Megan, you have a true talent for saying the thing that everyone else tends to dance around. And while this sharpness has defined your public presence, I've come to appreciate even more who you are behind the scenes. Over the last 4 years, I've been lucky enough not just to call you a colleague, but a genuine friend. And that's something that I will carry with me long after our time shared serving together. Because behind the punchy one-liners, the viral floor speeches, it's someone who is deeply loyal, deeply thoughtful, deeply committed, and deeply Taurus. And speaking of being deeply Taurus, what many of you may not know is that Megan comes alive after the lunch hour. And I know many of you spend a lot of time trying to figure out exactly why this is. Well, I am here to reveal that secret. It's her daily lunchtime nap. While the rest of us are eating out of some trough at Billy's, Megan was wisely cuddled up on her second-floor nest, complete with a space heater, an eye mask, and various and sundry cashmere blankets. And I will also say that it wasn't just the rest and self-care that kept her fueled throughout debate, but her unwavering adherence to a strict diet, which is pediatric in nature, primarily composed of beige and fried foods, and plenty of aspartame from her Diet Coke. I know that the United States Department of Health and Human Services and RFK Jr. and his little worm have taken note, and I do expect an updated FDA guidelines on healthy eating in the near future. Megan, this place will feel different without you. Quieter, maybe. Less entertaining, definitely. But your impact on the institution, on the conversations and the debate that we've had in here, and on our state will absolutely not go away. Your staff wanted me to share a couple notes with you. Trey, your newest AA, wants to thank you for taking a chance on him and being the best mentor he could ask for. Cassie, your legendary former AA, wanted to share that you made the work matter, the people around you better, and you kept treats a priority. She will always be grateful to have learned from you and to call you her friend. Hannah, your LA of 6 years, wants to tell you that the years she has spent working alongside you are some of her most cherished memories for life, and that because of your example, she is a stronger and braver woman and internally grateful. And for me, I am really going to miss having you in here. Becoming your friend has been one of the best parts of this whole experience. So thank you for your candor, for your tenacity, for keeping all of us on our toes, and for the friendship. And wherever you go next, I think it's safe to say they have absolutely no idea what they are in for. And whatever you do next, just don't look at the teacher's shoes. Congratulations.